Good morning. It's Friday. I was trying to work yesterday. On 4th of July, shame on me. I figured I would just I figured I would just work in the morning. I like to do that. See if I can get some jobs done. Usually nothing's going on in the morning. Anyways, with me. I ended up going to my brother's at like 2 o'clock. But nobody was dumb enough to answer their phone calls yesterday, which I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Man, that truck in front of me, it smells diesel. Yeah, I got like one reply, and apparently that work order is already done. So there's actually 2 work orders that were given to me that were done. So I wiped that off the list, make my life a little bit easier. Right now we are heading out to property manager's job for a loose cabinet drawer. Let's see what I can do with that. I don't even offer these services for customers. For rentals, my voice is cracking. For rentals, I'll do it. Whatever. I don't offer this for customers just because I don't have that much experience in it. Nor do I want to take the responsibility. I guess I can always show up or see what the customer wants, see if I can handle it. I don't deal with cabinetry. I mean, as long as I can put some screws into the tracks, grease it up, and get it going, that'd be good. But, yeah, it's not really my thing. And there's another work order for another cabinet drawer, and it says it's missing. So, I have no clue where you would actually get a cabinet drawer from. I don't even know if they even sell universal ones. It would be nice, because I'm sure they're all different sizes. I don't know, you're supposed to build your own. Go pick it up at the cabinet drawer store. I've never seen them, but I guess I never looked for them. Oh man, I'm tired today. I'll get you guys some shots. Should be easy. It's just a loose drawer. We'll see. I'm late. Is it okay if I record for YouTube for educational purposes?
Record what?
Well, just my fix. Just for the drawer, that's all.
Okay.
I just like to show my fixes on YouTube.
Before you started, have you already started recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that fine?
That's okay. I had some questions about the food.
Yeah. Here, I'll turn it off. Picture this. I think I fall off the track. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Looks like there's only one track. Right in the center. Guessing that. Just gotta pop right into there. Right in that hole. Looks like an easy fix, we'll see. flat, I'm guessing. Working, but it's not smooth. That's smooth. I don't know if I should grease it. Should be rubbing dog. It's not smooth. Well, I don't know how these work, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another drawer out. In case I'm missing parts. That's what I usually do. If I don't know what's going on. Okay. Same thing, good. No. Looks the same to me. With some grease. Okay. I'm just using this. Yell at me if it's wrong. What's wrong with this thing? It's been rolling around my truck. There we go. Gotta roll around the sides. I don't want to grease the bottom. Well, do you want to see me? You want to see how it goes back in?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's come over here. You got this piece of plastic, nylon, whatever you want to call it. You see how this slat's really cut out right here? Mm-hmm. And then this is part of the track. So all we're going to do is we're going to put this into here. And it's just slide right back in. And it's done now. You just go right here, like so. Oh yeah. I'll take the easy ones. Nice little change. Well, obviously, I put a hat on before I go inside. I don't want to scare people away. But that stuff happens. And it's not always that simple. It's very rare that I get a job that's that simple. You know, maybe clogs are super easy. But usually they're usually calling me when the place is falling down. Some of these things, and there's like, the problems have problems. But I just found out this tenant just moved in. And usually, I think they have like this checklist and have them put what they find is wrong with the unit in the beginning. They have a 10-day period, I think she just said. But I'm always not catching. There's usually fixes that I have to go back in that the guys that did the turnover didn't catch. And I was blaming the guys doing the turnover. You know, oh, they should have caught this. Every time there's like, these guys, the guy that does the turnovers, he does a lot. So I did a few turnovers, which I don't normally do, but I could totally see how stuff can get forgotten. But there's a difference though. If they told me they want the Brian inspection to go through everything, most likely they're not gonna, everything's gonna be decent. Not saying I'm awesome, but like I went through my unit because I have a rental as it's 2-unit, and my turn, I was there for like 2 weeks, and pretty much I just replaced everything. And I went through the cabinets and took every drawer out, started tightening all the screws, making sure everything is tight, greasing everything, making sure it's opening, making sure it looks decent. You have to literally go through everything. And if they're doing the walks with these property managers and see what they want to get fixed, stuff's gonna get forgotten unless you're going through everything. And I would even charge for my inspection. Not saying I'm not the best inspection, but it's just, it takes time. And I'm not gonna do that for free. I guess you're looking for work, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know. I don't do turns. Not my problem. My problem. It gives me work when there's stuff to fix. In the beginning, it gets kind of, some of them are pretty bad. Like they'll move in, they'll have like, yeah, I see them range from 2 to 5 to 10 things. And I see some of this stuff like, are you serious? You guys didn't see this? Oh, I take it back. I didn't replace everything in my unit for that turn. Literally, all I did was, well, the outlets rolled, switches rolled. They worked. Swapped all those out. And doing that, I'm seeing like wires nicked and they were taped. And half the conductor was cut in half. I seen that like 3 or 4 in 3 or 4 different areas. And I'm like, okay, well, this is just a problem waiting to happen. Because eventually that would end up burning in half. Or, you know, burning in half or whatever, shorten it to the point where it's going to fail. And then the lights, I just replaced all the lights because they're all old, they had fans. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, those aren't on fan boxes. So I just put regular lights up. They had like fluorescents in that place too. I took them down, put LEDs up. I left the appliances, older appliances, just cleaned them up. And then I was being cheap. I think I had like $2,000 to $2,500 worth of material. But I was being cheap, and I saved the vanity in my rental. There was water damage on the side of it, so I just used like particle board, that brown, I'm not even sure what it's called. It's like 1/4 inch. I just put it on the one side, so it covered up the water damage, and the bottom was bowed. I should have just replaced the bottom board, but since I was replacing the floor, because the floor was rotted in that my bathroom, I just flipped the vanity over, put 2x4 underneath there, screwed it. Now, if that thing becomes vacant again, I'll just replace the vanity. I gotta replace that medicine cabinet now that I'm thinking about it. Because that was all oak, and I'm over here like jerry-rigging it, gluing it, screwing it. It was passable. So, I'm cutting my losses at this point. I'm sure if I keep fighting it, trying different scenarios, I can get it through. Probably get my sectional down there and just run straight into it. But I'm over it. I'm just gonna run the Blue Monster Drain Banger. Got a mask and glasses on.
Pipes are already warm. Gonna run hot water the whole time. I'm done. I don't even know if this thing's even backing up. They said they were plunging it yesterday. So, this stuff, if there's a problem, it's gonna undo it. I do believe them. We did see that crap in the pipe. I'm over it. Came in three different snakes. Holy crap. Well, it is safe, but that just pulled the paint right off. Now actually, it's all the fumes are right in my eyes. I gotta let this. I gotta get out of here. That's crazy. That's. So I just cleaned up. Well, I was waiting for the stuff to sit. Luckily, it blends in. These are cheap drains. They're cheap drains. I never seen it happen to anything else, especially stainless steel ones.